gon' stomp, we gon' spit flame to heat you up. Cock and bust, only in the dough that we trust. So if you not FL, then you not with us. We gon' march, we gon' stomp, we gon' spit flame to heat you up. Cock and bust, only in the dough that we trust. So if you not FL, then you not
Yo,
with
this
us.
is Core DJ's Isis Wisdom, CEO of Word on the Streets magazine, and of course you already know we was in the building at the first annual BET Hip Hop Awards. Check out the clips.
And so, you know, there's been an ebb and flow within hip hop.
Videos set up where it's
Feel to be the first.
I see my record come out.
what's happening? Holla at your girl.
So just keep it real.
Accomplishment, it's just a show of a lot of hard work, man.
First, you know, for the BET Awards to be here for the first annual.
Being online, like even before Universal Sound Man had like 3.5 million
I
hits
go to
online.
clubs right now, man. I can't believe some of the things that they get excited about when they come on in the club.
Today it's a lot more violent, but the reason why is because...
Next question, please.
At the awards, we asked questions to all the hip-hop artists, and we asked them what we thought hip-hop meant to them. Check out these clips.
So, because I'm a fan of music already, you know what I mean? Like, when I look at stars and artists, I like to feel like they normal people too, you know what I'm saying? I think fans want to be like that too. Like, they'll be so surprised when you email them back on MySpace or something, like I'm not too human to, you know, to email them back, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I think the game really needs that, you know what I'm saying? People that are just, you know, approachable and you can walk up to them and talk to them. Of course, people are gonna annoy you sometimes. And they just like, people were saying all kind of crazy stuff. It wasn't like constructive criticism or anything like that. It was like, is it me or is Chameleon are just not gonna make it? Stuff like that. And I was like, I was mad because I'm like, man, I got a purpose, you know what I'm saying? I'm not out here killing, shooting up, bang, bang, nothing. And they just trying to tear me down, but I just stayed motivated. I think I'm glad that happened now that I think about it, because that's what motivated me to get out there and do what I did. I went on the road and I was like, man, I ain't going back to Houston until I'm platinum. And
From artist to artist, you know what I mean? UK's problem right now is that we feel as though a lot of the world is not taking us seriously. You know what I mean? A lot of people think about England and think about London and think that we all drink tea and we sit with the Queen and we all know Harry Potter. But that's not actually the case. You know what I mean? You know, we represent that real street music in the UK, and those that come to the UK and you know, come there and live there or visit there know what I'm talking about. But other people, they still live under the stereotype. So I live by the realness, and I just try and reflect what's real in my life.
All right, sir. To the Yin Yang Twins, because it's a universal language that get all of us, no matter what nationality you are. It gets all of us in one room together. So for what hip hop has done from the beginning, this is the A-Town has brought about South Coast hip hop. It's cool to categorize us as crunk because we brought about that whole feel, but it's no different than any other MC anywhere else.
Last question, please. Yes, right here.
Wait, compared now to 1990?
Yeah, different types.
Well, see, let me say this, you know, back in the 1990s, you know what I'm saying, music was a lot less violent, you know what I'm saying? Today it's a lot more violent, but the reason why is because, you know, people write about what's going on in their neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying? And you know, the way that the records are today and the way that the videos are today, that's the way that people actually live in their neighborhoods. But then again too, it has something to do with the upcoming, you know what I'm saying, of the elders. You know what I'm saying? Our elders is the ones that teach us. So what I'm saying is, to a lot of us that's making rap records, you know what I'm saying, if we could, we should try to put less violence and gunshots in the records, so then that way the kids can put less gunshots and violence in theirs, because we the leaders.
Yo, this is Core DJ's Isis Wisdom, CEO of Word on the Streets magazine, and I'm back. Now, I want to talk about this issue about rapping and singing. You know, there's a lot of rappers out there that's trying to sing, but how many R&B artists out there do you know is trying to rap? Not too many. Shoot, we have Nelly with Country Grammar. We got 50 Cent, who stole Ja Rule style. But what about Tyrese, the R&B singer, a.k.a. Black Tie? Check out what he's got to say from the feedback about his new rap career.
Never. When I go to clubs right now, man, I can't believe some of the things that they get excited about when they come on in the club. That's been going on for years. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, Black Ty's a whole nother person. You know what I'm saying? Tyrese, that whole R&B side is exactly what they used to. If they hear any lyrics that they might be comfortable or uncomfortable with, then that second disc just won't get no spin. But this R&B album is my best R&B album. That's why it's a double album. If I had came out with just a hip-hop album, then I would be concerned about that. But when you give them what they're used to, and then you just kind of pull out a different menu and let them try something different, you know, that's what it is.
Left side, sir, up front. Brandon Brooks, Los Angeles Sentinel newspaper. Just want to know, man, you know, coming from LA, you know, representing Watts and stuff, as far as like community and stuff, is there any things that you got going in the community? As far as with Watts and Lafayette, I know that you always rock the Watts Day Fest and everything. Is there anything that you're working on with Watts right now?
Well, it's a bunch of stuff coming up. You know what I'm saying? I work closely with my music mentor, Reggie Andrews, at Locke High School. We're trying to build out a few departments up at the high school right now. Just, you know, various donations and various moments that I come back to the hood and just kind of give people information on how to do it. Because at the end of the day, a lot of celebrities are quick to go to the hood and write a big check, but the kids just really need information on how they can do it, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I'm doing right now.
On the right side, yes ma'am.
Yo, I'm back. This is Isis Wisdom. You know, I've always been a big fan of women in hip-hop, or any woman who's on her grind trying to do her thing and really become successful. And too many times in the music industry, we have been downplayed, we haven't won awards, we haven't been recognized for our talents. Check out what Remy Ma had to say about women in hip-hop.
That kind of doesn't go with the first question, because I haven't seen an increase in any women in the business behind the scenes or in front. And I am disappointed. I feel like bad enough they don't compare us to the guys as it is now. If you're a girl, you automatically in the female category. So we don't get in that category. But they didn't even give us our own special female category, so I could win. So yeah, I'm not.
My question to you is, my question to you is, a lot of new artists come out and they make songs and people say that's not real hip hop, that's not real hip hop. So my question to you is, what's your definition of real hip hop?
I mean, I feel like whatever you put on paper and that's the song that you went in there and that's what you came up and you rap and that's your version of hip hop. Everybody got their own idea of what they think hip hop is, because it's some songs that I write and that I make and my mom listens to. She's like, that is not hip hop. Hip hop isn't like, and I'm like, Mom, like hip hop started out as a long time ago, but she doesn't get it, like with the times changing, that people just have a different taste and different style. Everybody got their own, you know, rendition of what they think hip hop is. So
bring your teammate peeps plus 10 more clips. My flamethrowers burn your whole camp to a crisp. You want war? We bang to it, ain't nothing left. And your last thing on your breath will be giving FL respect. We gon' march, we gon' stomp, we gon' spit flame and heat you up. Cock and bust, only in the dough that we trust. So if you not FL, then you not with us. We gon' march, we gon' stomp, we gon' spit flame and heat you up. Cock and bust, only in the dough that we trust. So if you not FL, then